Hello class. In this screencast, I am going to show you how to create a pivot table in Excel. The pivot table is a quick and easy way for you to get a quick count or various statistics on your whole array of data in your data files. Specifically for problems 1.2 and 1.3, this is going to save you a lot of time. Also, this is a skill set that you will have mastered in a couple minutes that you can carry onto your job or workplace that will certainly impress your bosses and coworkers. So, with this, we want to get a count of all these different home styles in this style column. To do that, the pivot table can accomplish that in a few clicks. So we're going to go up here to Insert, Pivot Table in the upper left corner. It's asking us to select a data range. It selected the entire data set for us. And that was probably because I had my cursor starting up in the within the data set here. If you had your cursor clicked on a cell outside of the data set, it wouldn't have selected anything. That's all right. You can either start over or go and manually select the column or columns that you want. Then it's asking us here, where do you want to put this information? We're going to put it in a new worksheet. And we're just going to click OK. So lo and behold, a new sheet was created. On the right side, you see every column now that was in our data set. We were interested in this style variable. Lo and behold, look what happens. There's all the values. Well, we need to get a count of these different values. So simply to do that, you just click on Style, drag it down to the right corner here in the Values box, and there's our count. Now for your assignments, I'm going to encourage you to repeat a lot of processes here, but in the same time create your summary information. So here we have our values, and we're just going to copy and paste them over here. Okay, and we're going to name that style. We have our frequency count, which we'll call N, and we're going to copy and paste that in as well. Now what we're going to want to do here is we're going to want to create columns for percentage and cumulative percent. And using this pivot table, we're going to be able to fill in the remainder of this summary table we're creating. So, next step, you need percentages here. So, what percentage of is 106 of 1080? The real simple way to do this is simply select your raw data counts here. We're going to click on Options, Field Settings, and in the middle here where it says Show Values As, we want percent of total. I'm going to click OK. There's our percents. And we can simply copy and paste those over into our summary table. And there you have it. So now you have your raw frequency count and your frequency distribution. The next thing you need to create is your ordered summary table. This is simply just sorting this information from high to low. So you can simply select this frequency column or the end count column, click on Home, Sort and Filter, largest to smallest, expand the selection, and there you have it. Now you'll see that the traditional style has the biggest number of values and thus the highest percent, and it goes from high to low. To get your cumulative frequency is just this number plus this number plus this number all the way down. And it's real simple to do that. So we just need to get this number in here, and you can either copy and paste it or say equals G4. Now we need to add this number and this number here. To do that, you simply say equals H4 plus G5, enter. Now you see 53.89 plus 9.81 gives you 63.7. Now you don't have to repeat that. You'll see in the lower right corner here there's kind of a little square. If you put your cursor over that, you'll get this little plus sign. You can drag this down, and Excel will do all the rest of the math for you. So there you go. There's your summary data. You can reproduce this for problems 1.2 and 1.3. This information will enable you to create a pie graph using this percentage information. You can create your histogram also using this percent, or you can do it off of the raw data counts, either or. But for your Pareto diagram is going to need both of these pieces of information. You can either use it, the percent and cumulative percent, or the raw count and the cumulative percent. But that is very important. I'll be making another screencast to show you how to do those graphs. But using this pivot table, as you can see, within a few clicks, you can get all the summary information you need from a data set with relative ease.